27. So once again, put your hands together for Nishya. Okay, let's begin.
Hello, my name is Nishya Sharma of class 9th. I study in MVN, Aravali Hills. Um, I like to play basketball and also watch anime and play games, like video games and with my friends. In 2019 I also went to Norway in abroad. I came there. I studied from 4th to 7th there. I also have some foreign knowledge as well. And I came back here in 2024. Like 1 year ago, I came here and then I went to a school. Now I'm in MVN. So I really like to play games as well, as just said. And I also like to watch like videos about geography and other educational topics. Um, and I've also have some experiences that I want to talk about that were in Norway. Like there you can see northern lights. It snows every time in the winter, and like in summers it's only day there because in the North Pole, because of the tilt of our Earth, there's only in summers there's only day, and in winters there's only nights. And other experiences were that. There is not really that many religious people there. It's mostly atheist people there. But it's also a Christian country. I went to an international school that was named BIS Gausel. Gausel was the place where I lived. In Stavanger, the city where I lived. There, the school was really small. There was not really that many people. Only like 500 people in that school. In a grade, there were only two sections, A and B. So it was you would know many people there. Like almost, you would know like whole of the school because there were many less. There were 2 or 3 buildings and they had very big playgrounds. The curriculum there was not CBSE or ICBSE. There was only IB, International Baccalaureate, where mostly they focused on activities and practical knowledge. So, but when I came in India, there's CBSE, so it was a difference. The change was really hard, but I could get through it. Other things there was um, you would have like a games period every day probably. We won't really call it games. It was just a play period. You would get a period every day to go outside. They said a child should go outside and play with nature, be with nature as well. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you.